Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Diane. How are you? I hope you're feeling better and doing better. With I'm just going to be working on this latch hook kit that I started last week. My unicorn and talking. I want to talk with you guys. I love talking with you guys. So let me pull everything out. Find the one I was working on. It's always the toughest to find the one that you were working on. Oh, I think it's this one. Okay. Hey, girl. Girly, girly. You feeling okay today, Diane? I hope. I haven't done anything since I did it last time, so it's just a few ones done. I did these. So, are you doing anything for Christmas or just hanging out or what? Hi, Kim. What you baking, Kim? I miss baking. I used to do it a lot. Hi, Nancy. How you doing today? I love sitting at my cutting table because now I can see you guys and work on my latch hook at the same time. Oh, oh, that sounds so good, Kim. Hmm. There's really nothing like homemade bread. I mean, seriously. You guys all know how to latch hook, right? Hi, June. How are you doing today? Good, I hope. Every day it seems like on our channel we're getting a new subscriber. I don't always know who they are, but um, you're about to head back to work. Does that mean you'll be leaving us, Nancy? Sometimes they tell me who they are, but most of the time it's like a secret. I don't know who they are, but that's okay. We're up to 118. So I'm kind of excited about that. Okay, got the first row done. You have, oh, June. Oh, no. Did you wake up like that? Hugs and prayers for you, honey. Oh, yeah. Well, I got my first row here of my unicorn done. It's just something that's relaxing and, you know, when I get my sister's new couch, it has the reclining seats, so I'll be able to go in there and work on some stuff that I can't do right now because the couch we have right now is way too low and I can't get out of my wheelchair to get in on it. So, yeah, praying. I'm hoping it's nothing really serious, June. Really awful if it would be. Okay, I'm thinking, let me see my kit here. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I think I have to do another row of blue. Let's see here. It was so cold here this morning. Well, it still is. It's like 38 degrees, 36, something like that. Kim, my oldest grandson, was exposed to that. Oh no. Oh no, Kim. Prayers for you guys. Poor baby. Hate these viruses. You got sinuses going. My daughter gets that. Um, really bad in her, like up in her nose and her eyes. She takes it a hot washcloth, really hot, and puts it up there, and it seems to help. Aw, Brenda, how sweet. I'm glad you made it. That was sweet. Got a lot of people on so far. Our wonderful, wonderful people. All you guys. Got this. The kids that had. You'll try it? Okay, now, yeah, it really works for her. She takes the warm and it's like she presses it like right here, and it really does. It really helps her to get rid of it. As hot as you can stand the washcloth on your face. Yeah, but even some of the people that are like that, they've, you know, they're still getting it too. Unfortunately. And I guess you just never know, huh? So how's everybody's day going so far? Are we doing okay? Besides those of us that don't feel well? Probably in bed, warm and toasty, like I wish I was. Okay, ice. You could try that too. Try both ways, Nancy. See which one works for you. I knew a friend of mine that had would get migraines, and she would stick her head under the cold um, faucet. I mean, as cold as she could stand it, and the migraine would go away. But I couldn't do that. You're good otherwise. Good. Yeah, me too. I'm just cold. I'm wrapped up in my Afghan here. You know, you have those days when you just never want to get out of bed. That was today for me because I was so warm. But all good things come to an end. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Brenda. I haven't been out in a while. I feel safer being at home. You're enjoying it? Oh, because of how you guys always have heat, huh, Diane? What's the weather out there right now in Texas? We're so close to the Canadian border, that's why. It snowed a little bit here yesterday, but it did not stick. It didn't stick. People walking around like there's no pan. Really, they're walking around with no masks and all that? Wow. Would not be me. Mask and gloves for me. Hi, Vicky. The hot is helping? Awesome. 35 today and windy. We don't have any wind, but I think it's 36 out there right now. It's not raining or anything. We're supposed to have snow on Christmas. Gosh, I hope. That would be my first white Christmas ever. I really hope so. That's ridiculous, Brenda. Um, I'm glad the hot's working for you, Nancy. The weather here is something I definitely have to get used to coming from SoCal. I mean, when it was 50, it was cold in SoCal. In the 40s, now in the 50s, yeah. Good for you, Diane. That is a record. You're welcome, Nancy. Glad to be able to help you. Um, Having fun here. So, everybody ready for Christmas, correct? Diane, are you ready for Christmas? Wow, that's cold, Diane. I mean, Vicky. Oh, plus a lot of snow, huh? Of course. Of course, of course. I think I'm pretty much ready. I had to call GameStop yesterday, and after waiting a half an hour, I got a really nice guy. Um, I had ordered some games, lightly snowing. Yep, you're ready? Yeah, me too. I ordered some games from there for Christmas. And oh, Kim, stay nice and warm. Halfway done. What are you sewing, Nancy? Anyway, and they sent them to my address in California. Not really going to help me. So he said that he would expedite overnight, but overnight doesn't always mean overnight. So I got the notice today saying I'd get it by Thursday. So that's a relief. Can't believe I'm not getting any quilting stuff for Christmas. No material, no nothing. I know. You're not ready yet, Diane? What do you have left to do? We're running out of time. I always like to get started about October, sometimes September. Just get an early start to, make sure that everything gets here. Because one never knows. It might run out or all kinds of stuff might happen. Wrapping paper. You ordered wrapping paper? Where are you going to go get it? I bought 2 rolls at our grocery store last time I was out a while ago. And then I had a whole ton of rolls already that we've over the years. So I was able to use all that. And I still have some left over again. Of the wrapping. It's kind of one baby quilt. Wow. Do you long arm Nancy or no? Oh, there you go. There you go. I don't even know how many gifts I wrapped. Probably close to 100. Our tree is bursting at the seams here. Oh no, you wish. I don't. I think long arming. I wouldn't want a long arm. I don't think. I mean, I know it doesn't. It just looks kind of hard to me. It'd be kind of difficult. They broke up? What? Sorry, Vicky. I'm really sorry. You don't hear that too often these days. All right, bye, Nancy. Thank you so much for joining. Okay. Have a great day at work. Whoa. Is there any way to get him to her, Vicky? Welcome back, Diane. You came back, and Nancy had to go back to work. But welcome back. What is up with the internet? It could be the weather. No, I don't blame you, Vicky. Can you mail it to them, or do you know somebody else that has a baby? It's your internet. Yeah, no, I wouldn't either. I'm with you. That's very sad. I'm sorry, Vicky. All your hard work. And maybe they'll get back together again. Maybe. That would be nice, huh? They can come get it. There you go. That'll work too. My back is hurting me today. I don't know why. I probably slept on it wrong. Your rock. Oh, you haven't gotten a new one? Yep, AT&T does need to replace it, Diane. I used to have AT&T, and I wasn't really happy with them. I had the bundle, the cable, not the cable, the internet, the phone, and the cell phones, and it was costing me close to $200 a month. So I went to Consumer Cellular, and I pay $20 a month for my phones now, my cell phones. So you never know. Too bad they don't want to. Tell them you're going to switch cable companies. It'll work, believe me. They'll send you the right stuff to get it fixed, believe me. Regardless if they want to or not. That's a very old receiver. It's time to upgrade. It's ridiculous. But that's AT&T. That's how they operate. I was with the phone. I had them from way back in the 70s when it was, I think it was Pac Bell. Sorry, Diane. And I called one time and I said, is there any way I can get a break on my home phone, because it's getting rather expensive. And they said that there wasn't. And I go, I've been with you guys since the 1970s. Are you kidding me? And they wouldn't. So I left. I couldn't believe it. That's how they treat their customers. Okay, you won't let. Yep, I'm with you, Vicky. Don't do it for the phone either, if you can help it. Consumer cellular is the best for the cell phones. They're the best. Gosh, I wonder why I'm getting cold. My Afghan fell off here. I need a few Afghans on me right now, not just the one. But I can see out my dining room window now. Seeing what a nice day it is. Do you have Verizon? Yeah, I heard they're really good too. But I'm happy with Consumer Cellular. Great deals, and I have everything I need on my cell phone, and a great price. So it's for us older people. So that's why they give you such a great deal. And I'm just saying. Come on. I think I've been with them for probably 5 years now. Yep, they are. Believe me, Diane. And a lot less cheaper. Yeah, they're gone over in California too, Vicky. But when my sister and I were teenagers, like 74, 75, we were able to get our own phone if we worked for it, which we did. And that was Pac Bell. Yeah, we loved having our own phone. It was fun. But yeah, we had restrictions on it. Couldn't talk past a certain time, things like that, but that's okay. And I still remember the phone number from way back then. Our house phone and my sister and I's phone. I've always been good at remembering numbers. So it's looking good. Halfway through the second row. What cell phone do you guys have besides Diane? She has Verizon. Does anybody else have Verizon? Was it Verizon, Sprint? Verizon, Sprint. Oh, that's okay, June. No problem. I'm just trying to think of the cell phone companies that are out there. There's not really that many if you think about it. Oh, you like it, Kim? Okay. That's good. I'm glad that you like them. I mean, I'm not putting them down. I'm just telling you what they did to me. So, like I said, I had them for 40 years. Couldn't believe it. CenturyLink for your internet. I've never heard of them, June. Huh. Who do you have for your cell phone? Because I have consumer cellular. I don't know what the guys are doing. I can hear them, but I can't see them. So here's for the sewing part. Here's the two. It goes this way. One, and here's the other one. It goes like this. I got two done. I almost have the other ones. I'm doing 11 blocks the way Diane explained to me. I love it the way she explained it to me. It goes so much faster. But I do have 2 blocks going towards my log cabin quilt. How you doing on that, Diane? Okay. I had Comcast, Kim, for the longest time, and then they switched to and I liked them. They were really good. They switched to I can't remember the name when I moved out of Southern California, but now I have Xfinity for home phone, internet, and cable. It's kind of expensive though. It's like $213 a month. And I don't even have all the good stuff that comes with it. So, thinking about switching. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Xfinity is Comcast. You're right. But they are getting very expensive. All I have is I think the second tier. I think. I don't like I said, I don't have that much. So maybe after the holidays I'll call around and see what I can get. Who has deals and who doesn't. Hello, Crystal. How are you today? Doing good? Been sewing? I should say, been quilting? Where I am, Comcast. Yeah, but we like it to go. We order other stuff. Well, I'd have it just basic. But I don't have any of the movie channels or anything like that. And it's still pretty expensive. I don't have any special um, channels. Oh, well, I'm glad you finished it. Good to know. That's always a sigh of relief, isn't it? When we finish our projects. I still have a Bargello I have to finish over here. It's half done that I started at the beginning of the year before I went into my surgery and everything I had done, but I still have to finish it. And I have to do the backing and batting on my jelly roll, and that'll be done. And the borders. Finish that. I think I was working on the Bargello when I did the when I sliced my finger with a rotary cutter, if I remember right. No, I have not heard of that crystal. Was it difficult to make? Oh, my cat came over here, but I cannot pick him up. Not while I'm sitting in a wheelchair. I can if I'm on my bed, and he's on my bed, but not because he's too big, too fat. I have never heard of it. Was it hard to make or? Hi, Chase. Mommy's baby boy. It amazes me how many different quilt designs and things there are out there these days. There's so many of them. I'm just amazed. It's got strips in it and 2.5 inch strips of different sizes and background color. Oh, okay. So I just got done cutting a bunch of strips for my log cabin, so I understand strips. How's your log cabin coming along, Diane? Oh, it is? Does anybody have an AccuQuilt? I don't own one. I sometimes follow them, but I don't own one. I remember when Eleanor was a big part of AccuQuilt. Not pretty. So pretty. It's just another thing that costs a lot of money right now. So it would probably help me out in my condition, but I don't plan on being like this forever. And I enjoy cutting the material needed for um, whatever. So, but I did check into AccuQuilt. And looks like Falling Stars. I want to say design it, but strips have to be in the right places. In the pattern has a letter on it, and sizes are on different page of patterns. Oh, okay. I understand. It's called Falling Stars, you said, Crystal? I'm going to check that one out. I bet it's pretty. What's confusing to do was the colors you used. Did you pick out your own colors, or was it like a kit, or what? Showering stars. Okay. Sorry. Whoops. Something happened here. It's your own? Yeah, that's the best, huh? That is the best. Hi, Beverly. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing okay. How are you doing? You doing okay? We're just talking. I'm working on my latch hook. Oh, thank you, June. Yeah, I hope the whole thing turns out really good. It's been a lot of hard work. Harder than I thought for this log cabin. So I really hope that it turns out really good. I'm thinking about doing the borders because you're welcome, Beverly. Glad you're doing good. Because I have two big food freezers bags left over of the material or the jelly roll that I use for this log cabin. So I'm thinking maybe doing like 2 or 3 borders, the 2.5, making it bigger. It seems weird for me to look at everybody saying hi to different people like Diane, Vicky, Kim, and I'm not part of it like I always am on other channels. I still haven't gotten used to that, but I will. I most certainly will. Don't start, Chase. Nope. Can you guys hear him? He wants in my daughter's room, and I don't know if she's awake. Hold on a sec. Jen, can you let Chase in, please? Now? So, Beverly, are you all done with your Christmas shopping? Got everything all done and finished and under the tree and all that? Oh, you can hear Chase? Yeah, I know. He's got a big mouth. He's way on the other side of the apartment. But Jen's taking care of him. Yeah, I usually come on and say hello to everyone and then try to get everyone individual too, Crystal. That's the way I do it. If I can catch it. Sometimes, like, some feeds are going way too fast. So I have to scroll up and see who I missed. So, hi, Teresa. How are you? Hope things are going good for you. Yeah, I finished mine too. I got tons, I mean tons, under the tree. No exaggeration. Okay, second row's done. Looks good back here. Okay, some of them need to be, but I got to work on that latch hook cat for the rug. I think it'll be really cute. The same way you chat in my videos, Crystal. It's the same thing. All right. Let me show you guys my tree. I'm charging right now, so let me show you real quick. Photos. Okay, this is the one side. Okay. You guys see it okay? And then this would be the other side. You guys can see it, right? So, and then my sister came and even put more. So all those under there that you see, I've wrapped. Which has many, many, many. Give you guys an idea of my sewing room. Okay, it goes in a square. Thank you, Beverly. Okay, this is my sewing right here by my sewing table by my curtain with my machine, okay? And then this is next to my machine and my containers. Trying to go up as, and this is my table that has my notions and books and everything next to my other window. Okay, and then I have my shelves. That's next to the green table. And then me. In the middle of it all. And then my cutting table. And last but not least, my ironing board. So it kind of all goes in a square with me at the end. You do have to go. Oh, you have to go. That's enough. Yeah, it's. I probably should have gotten the beginning one, but Teresa, do you have the AccuQuilt or no? I'm doing. It doesn't say like, dislike, and chat, Crystal, in the phone. Yeah, I'm just saying it there. I mean, they work really good, and I like that. The one that you could just put in the and have it slide through. I don't remember which one it is for um the one that's the long, and then you just slide it through. It's electric. That would be. Oh, Beverly, she meant she had to go to AccuQuilt. That's what she was talking about. That is really weird that you can't chat for Teresa. I have no problem. Phone, tablet, computer, whatever I'm on, I have no problem. But that's weird. No, it's okay, Beverly. I've done that before, not knowing. The Okay, my unicorn. I'm gonna work on my garden right now. Put my unicorn aside. There was something in this baggie. I don't know what. So I'm gonna throw it away. I can't wait to get my couch from my sister, the reclining couch. Oh, that's gonna be so comfortable for me. I've actually waited years for it. It's going to be super nice. And she's giving us a recliner too. So she has a love seat that matches, but we don't have room in here for the love seat. Even if I wanted it, we have no room. Absolutely no room in here at all. We have to put it where the Christmas tree is. I know Eleanor is. She's the one that was promoting it. And I really liked it, but I checked it and half squares or more, yeah. You don't have any. Either do I. Either do I, Teresa. Cut everything by hand, huh? Like you're supposed to. I mean, it would be beneficial for me right now, and I wouldn't mind having an AccuQuilt or two. But I just, it would be easy for me right now. Easier. Because when I was cutting those strips for the log cabin, I really had to stretch. Do you think they'll be on sale? Mm-hmm. It is. Do you have one, Beverly, or no? They really are big, big, big investment, but they work. And people like them. So, well, maybe you can in the future, huh, Crystal? What do you think? Yeah, I don't either. Believe me, I don't have one either. You guys like how my coming along? I'm gonna get this done so I can say another project down the drain. The New Year's approaching very fast. Yep, there you go, Vicky. Exactly what I said. Exactly. Oh, well, thank you, Crystal. Yeah, it's going to be this. And since Brenda, are you still there, Brenda? Brenda and I want to, and whoever else would like to join us, do the punch needle at the beginning of the year. That's the first thing we're going to do. So I'm going to try to get this finished by the beginning of the year. Plus, I have my school. Yay, school. Back to college I go, guys. But it's all online, so. I don't mind going to the school, but it's easier when it's online. I'm taking accounting and business, entrepreneur, and Chase is getting in trouble. And entrepreneur business, accounting, and then the other classes you have to take to get your degree. I'm taking U.S. history to 1876 in the United States and human anatomy, biology. So you have to take 12 units in order to qualify for a grant. So this is 13 units. They are more expensive now. Yeah, I know, Hunjin. Well, when they first came out, it was a new thing and people were just checking it out. But now, and yes, Eleanor has all of them. Kind of like Margaret for the um, Bernina sewing machine. I can't. I can't get one of those. Crystal, go to Teresa, like one of her older videos. Go to her and look and see if on the bottom right there where you like, dislike, if there's a chat. It should say chat right next to it. I'm not having any problems seeing her or chatting her with her channel. It doesn't come up. How weird. Here, let me show you on my phone what I'm talking about here, Crystal. Because you should not be blocked from. All right, I'm going to go to Teresa. Give me a second here. Okay, I'm just going to do like something she did a year ago. Or maybe it won't be there. Here's her jelly roll. Okay, let's see. Okay. Now look and see where it says like, dislike, and live chat. See it down there at the, can you see it? Maybe not because of the lighting in here. But it's down here. It says live, like, dislike, and chat. I don't know if you can see it. I know I can't. I can't see a way to get it over there. No. It says, okay, like, dislike, live chat, share, download. Those are what's up there. And then below that is subscribed and all that. So, hey, congratulations on your subscribers, Teresa. 1014. Okay. Sounds good. Yep. That's true, Teresa. But you shouldn't have any problem with it coming up. Where did I put it? It's kind of bizarre. I mean, a lot of people are busy right now, finishing up their last minute Christmas shopping and whatnot. I bought several things for Chase this year that I hope he likes, toys. I think it's PetSmart. PetSmart or Petco, they have stockings, Christmas stockings for the dogs and the cats. And they got a lot of good stuff in there. And it's like, well, for Chase, there was like 20 toys and it was only $10. And it was stuff that he likes. But I used to get those for my dog. And there'd be like good bones in there for him and balls and it was worth it. I forget everything he liked. There was a chew toy, donut with sprinkles. It was really cute. But when he passed, I got rid of all of it and then decided that if I ever get another dog, get him new toys. He got one of those, those flat bones that they chew on? They're totally flat. He got one of those stuck in his mouth. Pretty good sized one. And had a hard time getting it out. But we finally did. There you go. Good job, Crystal. When I sometimes I go back and watch like Mom or Robin or somebody, they still got their live chat going after a week. It comes up as you're following whatever part of the video you're on is what, when that chat that was on. Yeah, that's really weird. Very weird. But it does happen, Crystal. I know. At least they're not prejudiced on who they do it against, right? I, for one, am waiting, and it will be very happy when 2021 is over. It was not a good year for me. Was not. Hoping 2022 will be better. And she knows that, Crystal. You're faithful. Like I was saying yesterday, I hope Eleanor comes back. Yep. I just 2021 was not good. Not that I know of, Crystal, but remember how she used to do lives in her classes and they would be live and stuff like that? Um, she might be afraid to come on right now. But Teresa and Orion could do it. You know, she's getting older. So I don't know. I just miss her on, that's all. Because there's one up here by the leaf, but I don't see it. Nope. Next time I get one of these that's really, yeah, I'm trying to, Crystal. That's really light like this. I'm going to go and use my fabric marker on it to bring out the, because this is really, really hard to see. It is so light. You want to make sure it comes out right, right? So, especially going around these curves and everything. Up here on the top of the, I don't know what it is, flower. Oh, you're in Tennessee, Beverly? My ex is out there. It's been out there for years. It's chilly here where I'm at, too. Nine, that's it. Wow. It's 37 here right now. Sorry, that's workers throwing stuff away from like probably the third or fourth floor. Because they don't want to go up the. Well, they're not allowed to use the elevator anymore. They kept breaking it. So they totally lost their right to use it. Because I need it. I'm up here on the fourth floor, and twice already I went to use the elevator and it was broken. I had to go to the doctor appointment or whatever. I can't take the stairs. And, in my condition. So I called and reported to the office. And now there's a sign out there that says they're not allowed to use it. At first I felt kind of guilty, but not anymore. Okay, now I gotta go around that curve. And amazing, it's working just fine now. I know we've missed you, Teresa. I'll be there if you go live. It's right after my soap. Perfect timing. I used to record my soap opera, but I found that it was too much of a hassle to try to watch it at night or whenever. And because there's 5 of them a week, I mean, it was okay on the days that I would go swimming or something like that, but I don't swim anymore. Not by choice. I'd give anything to be able to swim. I'm waiting for my new cutting mats. I got a Olfa 35 by 24. It fits my table here perfectly. So, because the one I got here does not. I'll keep it because I never use the back of it, but it doesn't. If you cut one time, you cut into the cutting mat and you leave these big grooves, and that's not what I want. So, I went back to my Olfa. The other one I had was the 24 by 12 or whatever, and I had it for years, but if you like something, stick with it. I'm just saying. Sounds like they might be putting a railing on our balcony out here. a bit tougher than I thought. What kind of cutting mats do you guys use? Just curious. Gosh, it's too small. It doesn't want to go in. And I need to tie it off. Oh, I know. I heard about that yesterday. Whereabouts was it? Kind of far behind on the news. I think I got it finally. Okay, I'm going to cut this and see if I can't go over it with a new piece. Because if I can't do a new piece, then it'll probably end up coming out, and that's not what I want. So let me get another purple. California has a lot of earthquakes. Take it from one who knows. Kind of depends on, usually it's in the summer, not in the winter. You know, the hot weather and everything is usually. But then again, you never know. Can hear pounding. I think they only have X amount of time they can get it done now. Oh, okay, Teresa. Yeah, I heard about it yesterday. Opa and yeah. Are they green ones, Beverly? Because that's the one I like, the green. This new cutting mat cost me $60 something, but I know, and that was on Amazon. But I know it'll last a long time. I'm just waiting for it to get here. Oops, I didn't get one in there. Uh-oh. Check on the delivery. I should do that. Keep tabs on it. Is the gray and white one, is that the one that has the square in the middle of it? Because I have that one as a spare, a smaller one that I got when I got the one I'm using right now. It's called a Queen Bee. Pink on one side, blue on the other. It's not good, guys. Just to let y'all know. Okay, now I'm going to go over that again to make sure that this piece is secured in there. I had it. Come on. Has to be perfect in there. Okay. Now, pull it through. Hang on, Crystal. I'll read yours in just a second. I don't know what color this is or why it's in there. Okay. Okay, one more. Should 24 by 30. Yeah, that's what mine is. Holt. Oh, by Lori Holt? Yeah, I started out with an 18 by 24 Opa. Very, very, very happy with it. It lasted years and years and years. I think I got a Joann's. It was a kit. Came with other stuff. But at my other apartment, it was a very small area I was working in. So, yeah, mine doesn't fold up, but it has a square in the middle of it. I haven't used it yet. Not sure exactly what size it is, but it's smaller than the 18 by 34. I know that. I think it's 18 by 24, if I remember correctly. But at the time I was getting my other one, they were having a big sale, so I thought, hey, I can use this one if something were to happen. And I remember moving up here, I brought my Olfa one with me in the van because I didn't want to leave it in the moving truck. Because I knew there'd be a change in the weather and all that. And so I wanted to keep it with me. Yeah. I got this one off Amazon that's coming. They have a lot of great deals on Amazon versus sewing stores and stuff like that. I hate to admit it, but it's true. Before the first of the year, I need to do inventory on all my stuff, mark the containers, write down what it is inside, so I know what I have. Because I don't even really know. I know some of it, but so I have quite a few projects ahead of me that I need to get done. I don't know what I have, so that's my problem. I think I know, but I don't remember because There's so much of it. Woohoo, I think I'm done with this flowers. Let me see. I think I'm done with this part of it. Yep. See the purple right here? I finally finished it. But see how light the pattern is on here? Get a little bit closer maybe. Yeah, the rotary cutters are. I have good rotary cutters. I don't buy the cheap ones. Um, kind of Olfas are mine, or something like that. But I have good ones. And usually the blade will last quite a while. Like the needle in my sewing machine lasts quite a while. But okay, I'm gonna talk. The rotary cutter. Okay, I wanted to try like the ones that you can go like this, thinking it would be, but this is just a 45. It doesn't really have a name. It says rotary cutter. It works. So all you gotta do is do it like this, just. But I personally prefer the Alpha, one of my favorites. I have a purple one around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's Alpha. I love this one. It's so easy to change the blades, and so I think it was one of those that went through my finger, if I remember right. But I found a good deal on the blades, so I'm using that right now. Really good deals. So I'm waiting for my cutting mat, and I'm waiting for large drawing a blank, large wonder clips. I have the medium wonder clips right here. Probably about 50 of them in here, I'm guessing. And then a ton of small ones. So I'm just slowly but surely getting, I got my, what is this called? The free motion foot, that so you can see what you're doing here, the little circle part, you can actually see through it. So I got that because I've been doing it without being able to see what I'm doing. I'm just doing it, going in there blindly. So little by little. By Creative Grids. Is that the one that is like you can in half and you can, like the blades down here? Tiff has something like that. Is that what it is? Yeah, I don't remember when I did it, but it was right before I went into the hospital, and I cut my finger. I sliced my finger. It just went and took my fingernail, and the finger was it. It was horrible. I did it on my live, but I don't remember exactly which live it was. but it bled for a long, long time. So I have to be really careful with the rotary cutters now. And I mean, it didn't really leave much of a scar. You can't really tell, but it's there. Oh, she has a Martell's? Okay. I knew it was something like that. Martellus. Yep. We finally had to put some of this powdered stuff on it to stop the bleeding. And it worked. I know. Mine bled for 2 hours. I went through 3 rolls of paper towels. Mm-hmm. Well, mine kinda. You can't see the end of it right here. You can't see if I put my fingers up. You can't really see the end of it right there like you can on the rest of them. So, but it's not that noticeable at all. I remember I left everybody in the lurk because they didn't know what happened, which I feel sorry about. I feel bad about that. I didn't mean to do that to you guys. But cutting your finger is not fun, and especially when you do it with a razor blade. That makes it even worse. And then everybody's like, well, are you going to continue to use one? Sure. It's not going to stop me from using one. If you want to be a quilter, you have to cut with a rotary cutter. You could do it with the scissors, but do you know how long that would take? Really, Crystal? Yep. This was the hand that I had on the ruler when I was cutting, so I've learned. But, well, what a coincidence. And then the pain, it would hurt really, really bad afterwards. Or mine hurt for probably close to a week before it went away. My hair's all doing funky things today. And it's not long enough to put in a ponytail or anything like that, so. Okay, so next we have more. I think I'll go over here and then do the bottom. Because there's... Oh, that's a reddish brown, okay. Yep, it got my nail. And then I remember about 3 or 4 days later, I felt something under my mat, and that was it. That's where it ended up going. It's kind of weird, but okay. So I'll start. Oh, this is purple, right? Okay. Hey, maybe doing embroidery safer, huh? Yeah, it does. And she says it's easier to use, for her. So, whatever makes life simpler. Couldn't imagine being back in like the 1800s or whatever and sewing by hand a whole quilt. Could you imagine? And they were usually squares, but I couldn't imagine. I don't think I'd have the patience to sew it by hand, to be honest. Um, I have so much other. I don't even like sewing the opening up when you do the quilting part of it at the end. Yep, some people can, some can't. That's why I say thank goodness for machines, huh? Did you guys see the featherweight machine that Wendy has? Wendy Stroud? That's so cool. And why do I have a green thread coming through here? Hmm. Sort of gonna wreck my. Okay, I can go over it. If I can get it in the right place, I can. There we go. I know, huh, Beverly? But you know what? There's a lot of people that love it. They actually love it. So I wouldn't say they're odd. I just say that that's their preference and that's what they like to do. So, but that's not me. You know, we put enough work into it, cutting it and getting it ready and prepping it and all that. If it was the only way. Yeah, that's very true, Teresa. Do you like to sew by hand? How about you, Diane or Brenda? Do you guys like to, or June, sew by hand? Gonna put you guys in a lineup. Oops, I didn't get the piece right here. Shoot. Yeah, that's very true too, Crystal. But if we had to sew by hand, we would. We wouldn't know any different. So we would definitely sew by hand. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Okay. These are the tiniest things I've ever embroidered. Let me tell you. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Teresa. Same here. My hands will freeze up and I can't do anything. And I mean anything. They like lock and my hands end up going like that. And I can't move them. And it hurts. But the doctor gave me some cream to put on it, so last time I saw her. But would you know it, nothing's happened yet. I haven't been able to use it. But if it does, I'll certainly let you guys know how it turned out. Yes, I've had two. I know what carpal tunnel is, Beverly, but what's trigger fingers? I don't know what that is. I used to blame the carpal tunnel on too much computer use. Used to. So Diane, June, Brenda, are you guys still there? I lost track of you guys. Came from working in a factory. Yeah, that's kind of like what mine does. Kinda. What did you make in your factory? My first job was working in a factory making night lights. And I did a lot of Disney night lights. Your thumbs, Teresa? You know, like Mickey, Tigger, Minnie, Goofy, those kind of nightlights way back when. I liked it. It was a lot of fun. Um, but then I got pregnant with my son, and the chemicals, I wasn't able to do it anymore. So that was that. But I loved it. It was so much fun. And the people there too, they were great. So that's when I went into Jack in the Box. Worked there for ever. And then I left Jack and went and managed Noggles. I was actually the manager. And figured out my salary one day of what I was making being a manager. It was like $1.10 an hour. And so I called my old boss and asked him if I could come back to Jack. And he was thrilled to have me back. So I went back and worked again for a long time. And then when I had my daughter, and when I had Janet came back, they wouldn't give me my hours back. So I sued them, sued Jack in the Box, and I won. And that was that. And then I went to work at Builders Emporium, which I really liked. It's a lot like Home Depot, but much smaller. And then worked at Montgomery Ward's in their phone service for a while. Didn't really like that, but because Builders closed. And that's really about. I worked at Joann's. Well, it was House of Fabrics, then Joann's for a while in the cutting department and stocking notions and stuff like that. I liked it. I really liked it. And cashier. And it was at Joann's that I got hurt real bad. Can you say it again on Facebook to add you again? Oh, you want to add me on your Facebook or come to my Facebook account? Is that what you want to do, Crystal? I need to know what you mean. And I feel bad for your husband. I'm sorry. Sometimes if I crack my fingers, that helps. If you're like that, it helps a little bit, but every little bit helps. It hurts, but it helps. Okay, my Facebook account is it's under my name, which is Kathy Blazer, Blazer. Okay, and there's a picture of a beagle. So you go there, and I will add you as a friend. Okay. Someday, because it's locked, someday I'll get a Facebook account that is associated with Kathy's Quilts and Crafts, but I don't have that yet, so. You're welcome. If you have any issues, let me know. You stretch out my leg a little bit over here. Is anybody having any family or anybody over for Christmas? Making a big dinner? Anything like that? No? Over here it's just us three. Us four if you count Chase. Don't think I'm going to get those parakeets I wanted, darn it. I really wanted them. Because I love their singing and I love to watch them because they're so active. Color me disappointed. Teresa, did you ever finish that dog that you were working on? That beautiful, beautiful painting dog that you were doing? Did you ever finish it? I don't recall seeing it done. Come on. Maybe. Okay, June, I'm glad you're there. Are you doing anything for Christmas? Anything special? Maybe. I don't know. I've never been blocked. Are you blocked on Facebook, Crystal? Anybody ever been blocked? I've never been blocked, so I really don't know. Okay, are you still there, Diane, or did you leave? Did you sneak off? And Brenda, are you still there? That dog is so beautiful, Teresa. Are you going to hang it in your living room when it's done? Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, me neither. My sister brought me over when she brought some presents over on Saturday, I think it was, Sunday. She brought me, she had just gotten back from a Sam's Club. So she brought me ham. Um, what is the stuff that you dip? What's the meat that you dip in a sauce? I can't think of it. Scalloped potatoes, um, regular potatoes. Scalloped potatoes already done. Regular potatoes in a, like the Hungry Jack in the packet, the big box. What is that meat? It's really expensive. You kind of dip it in au jus sauce or something like that. Prime rib. That's it, prime rib. So that's what we're going to have for Christmas. I thought that was very sweet of her. And I thanked her oodles. Oh. Starting to knot up over here. But, like I said, nobody will be coming. I can't do that. Let's see. I hope all this noise means that they're fixing it. Oh, you got a cat? What kind of cat you got? I didn't know you had a cat. Oh, the one that you took camping. Okay, I remember now. I forgot. Said he's kind of old. Yeah, now I remember. Sorry, Teresa. We're getting older. Hi, Darlene. How are you today? I hope you're doing good. Doing anything special for the holidays? This is what we're talking about, Darlene. If you're doing anything special for the holidays. Well, it's okay. I'm just glad you're here. We're usually on for a while these days, so you have, ample opportunity. Come on. Well, that's good. I'm glad you can spend time with your family. Really wish I could. I know my brother's coming, but I won't see him. He's going to stay at my sister's, so I won't see him. Okay, bye, Crystal. You have a great day, okay? Take care. Gotta run and all that. Oh, that's good, Teresa. Yeah, we put ours up a long time ago. I love Christmas. I think all the decorations are beautiful. And I made a whole bunch more for this year that we didn't have before. So it just brightens up everything when you have Christmas decorations up. And then when you take it down, it's like, oh, it's all blah. What happened? God, Chase is everywhere. He's all over my stuff. Yes, Teresa. Definitely hugs and prayers. It's very, very difficult. What are you planning on doing on your live today, Teresa? Teresa Louise? I have to start getting ready for school in January. I have to buy my books and binders and paper and all that fun stuff. Graphs. Well, I have the graph paper here, so and they have new stuff now called Homework Helper. So I'm gonna get those and also the I guess you call it cheat sheets, the plastic ones that go in your binder for your classes. I said hugs and prayers for you, Teresa. You're in my thoughts and prayers. So get so that when the first class comes on, I'm raring and ready to go. And I learned too. Don't You're welcome, Teresa. Don't just assume that they're going to start on chapter one. Okay, learn that the hard way. One year I got my stuff like a week early, so I started doing it and on chapter one, and accounting did not start on chapter one. So, yep, that was my bad. I did all that work for nothing because I don't think they ever did do that chapter. I'm studying accounting, entrepreneur business, which is, for small businesses, um, human anatomy biology, because these are the courses you got to take to get your some kind of science, and then U.S. history up to 1876. So I have 4 classes. Keep me busy. But don't worry, guys. I'm still going to do my lives and everything. Oh, you did, huh, Darlene? Yeah, someday I want to do a small business here, and so I need to know what I'm doing. And this will help me a lot. Is accounting hard? I'm just curious because it'll all be new to me. Okay, bye, Teresa. See you at 2, okay? Thank you so much for coming. Hugs sending your way, okay? Oh, let's see. This one here. I'm moving right along on this too. I love those days when everything works out and it all comes together. Because believe me, I've had those other days and they're not fun. I promised my daughter Jen that I would, in the springtime, I would buy her some plants because she wants to work on and take care of plants. So I promised her that I would buy her some that can go outside. We had some in where I used to live, but it's too hot to put them outside. So inside they kind of thrived, and she took really good care of them. But there are those that belong outside, and so I think that she'll like it. She really likes this garden thing here. But you know those spider plants that you have in the house that are like green, dark green, and light green leaves they have? I had one of those in the 70s, and it was hanging by it was in a planter, yellow planter, and a yellow macrame. That sucker grew and grew and grew. Yeah, I like spider plants. So I'm thinking about maybe getting one of those for her. We do have places around here for it to hang, so. People don't do much hanging anymore. They put them on the shelf thing, but I like it when they hang. I think it looks much prettier. Uh-oh, look who's here. My little troublemaker. Say hi, Chase.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, baby. Were you eating? Look at your chops. Yeah. Getting fat.
Getting?
Who's the fat? Beverly. Darlene said hi. Yeah, Darlene said hi, Chase. Mm. 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 I'm so glad he loves to be kissed. Oh, don't hide your face.
Aww.
Everybody wants to see Chase. Yeah. I know. Beverly said hi. Her name is Jen.
Hi, Beverly.
She's my daughter. Well, Jennifer, but we call her Jen.
Talking about plants, you're making me want some more.
When she was a baby, it was Jenny, right? Jenny, till she was 18. And then all of a sudden, she just wanted to be called Jen out of the middle of the clear blue. Wanted us to quit calling her Jenny after 18 years. It took a while. But now we call her Jen. Jennifer when she's in trouble.
And you're counting?
Yeah. So Beverly said, hello, Jen.
Hello, Beverly.
She doesn't like to go on camera. I'm sorry. She kind of reminds me of Robin. But somebody right here, this little chunk is warm.
He was by his bed.
Oh, were you?
By his bed. Up against the beanbag chair.
Darlene said hi, Jen.
Hello, Darlene.
You just missed Teresa. She just left.
Yeah, I see that.
That's bad timing. Uh-huh. June is here. June, somewhere, she's here.
Hi, June. She's just needed his mommy time.
Yes, he sure does. But you know what? You pick it, and while I'm doing things here, buddy.
Look how content he is.
I know.
Your little brat. Oh, man, that's coming along.
Careful.
Oh, this is looking really good. Really good.
Thank you.
You're almost there.
Yep, almost done.
Are you going to hang it by the snow wheel? I think there's room.
I was thinking about hanging right there on the wall in the kitchen.
Oh. I was thinking about your area.
Yeah, but I can't. Everything I make, I can't put in my area. I was showing them my area, the pictures I took. Yep.
Your unicorn will go back up after Christmas, right?
Hmm?
Your unicorn will go back up after Christmas.
And my cat.
And the cat.
Yeah, I'll hang the cat up on the wall. Okay. You got to go, man. You're getting heavy. Take him.
He weighs what, 10 pounds
Yeah,
plus?
I don't know. Say bye-bye, everybody. Bye.
I got it. She says bye. Look at that face.
Say
Look at him.
bye-bye. Goodbye.
I always love to say too cute and handsome.
.com.
Good boy.
Yeah, he's a special little boy.
Good.
He's a good boy. Most of the time. Lately, though, maybe you guys have an answer for this, okay? I don't understand. He's been, like, in the middle of the night, like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, he'll start meowing and meowing and meowing, and he won't shut up. Wakes up the whole house.
He has food. He has water.
The only conclusion I can come up with is he wants us to get up because he's up. But I could definitely be wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
Want some company.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he likes us all sleeping.
Yeah.
He's a very people cat.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to be with people.
It's a kick that he's on, but we don't like it because he wakes us up.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody know what that's all about? Anybody a cat specialist?
He gets loud.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with animals, but...
And cats.
But he's got me stumped on this one.
You know cats very well, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know Chase's personality.
Maybe a lady in heat. Oh, Ricky. Beverly says he wants attention.
I heard meowing this morning outside.
Did you?
Yeah. Over the construction.
I never thought about that, Vicky. When he does that, my husband, he'll call him over and he'll pet him, but then he'll walk away.
He loves his daddy.
Mm-hmm. I'll bet you that's what it is. I bet you Vicky hit it on the nail.
Because he didn't do it before.
Right. Even though he's been neutered, he still can,
The urge.
Mm-hmm. And he can still, I guess I'd say, call it smell or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought about that. Wow.
Very good, Vicky.
I'll bet that's what it is. Problem solved until this cat gets out of heat. But I hear they're in heat like 3 weeks.
Like Heather?
Yeah. And Jen hears a cat at night, so could very well be. They can get very loud.
With the joys of cats.
I know. That makes total sense now.
I love you.
Somebody around has a female cat.
Could be next door neighbors.
Well, they got a dog.
No, around the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Remember it said don't let the cat out?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Vicky. Our problem solver.
Oh yeah, and won't stop till she's done? Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Got 3 weeks. 3 weeks of listening to this.
That's why we got a boy cat.
But hopefully he caught it at the tail end. No, it's because she's not fixed. She's not spayed.
I'm saying on the joys of boy cats. You don't have to worry about that.
That's true.
Oh, look.
Aww. This one right here is not that big. So.
Wait. What?
Tell your dad Vicky figured it out. Jen's telling her dad what you thought, Vicky.
Outside. And I know our neighbors around the corner have a cat. The sign on the door to don't let the cat out. Is it construction? No, I'm too.
Your little dog.
This is probably right around.
How cute. That's cute, Vicky. That's real cute. Oh, chili. Mm-mm. I got some taquitos in the freezer that I'm going to eat for lunch, I think. Bought some at the store with the guacamole.
No, there's no cat outside.
So, looking forward to that.
No cat outdoors.
I love taquitos. Love, love, love taquitos.
Hey! It might be. It's possible.
It's hard to find all beef ones, though. That's how I like them. His name was Hunter. Yep. If they hear, see, or smell, they know. Was he trying to get in your house or anything through the window, or just putting up there at the window? I mean, I don't know.
So, I mean, yeah, it could be. We're just making long guesses.
Yeah, he was.
Female cat.
But it never happened, huh, Vicky? Poor baby. Poor baby, they don't know. They only know what's natural for them. But I think the whining would have driven me crazy. I think. Gosh, I'm going to have to get more purple here in a minute. Those strands went quick. Come on, I'm right by where I need to go. But I bet it was. But like I said, the whining would have driven me crazy after a while. But that's just me. Okay, let me get my bottom here. I think I'm going to take this because it's getting, well, maybe I could do a little bit more. I just don't want it to come out like the other one did earlier. Oh, they're both whining. Wow. They should have kept them in the house then if it kept breaking the chain. What do you think, Vicky? I'm thinking, yeah, they should have. There we go. Ooh, the big thick ones, and he'd still break it? Wow. Strong dog. He had to go out because they worked or why? Come on, pull through. Dang it, I have to. I should have tied it off when I had the chance. Well, that's that. Okay. Did another one. Oh, I'm sure he was a good dog. Goldens are great dogs. That's what I wanted in the beginning, but a female, not a male. All right, time to do some more thread over here. I don't really see any that are, excuse me, that are the 18 inches that I do it at. No. Okay, so look at all this. Okay, this is a big fat mess. You find one that actually still has the end to it. Here we go. Here's an end. Now follow it for the 18 inches. You have a blessed day too, Beverly. Thank you so much for coming. I'm looking forward to the new year here. That's all there is to it. It will be so much fun. Right now, just talking, you know. Okay, let me put this back in here. It helps to keep track of your stuff. So, one. Remember, there are 6 strands on these, so you only need 3. So it really does go a long way. Because it's the same as with cross stitch. You only need 3. Okay. One, just making it hard. Okay, 1, 2. I think I need 1 more. Okay, 1, 2. Definitely need 1 more. 3. Okay. Oops, come on. So far, so good. I'm doing it really slow in hopes that it doesn't get tangled. Like it just did. Okay. Give me a minute. So I don't really know where she got her thread, but okay, there we go. That one I'll leave right there. This one I'll use. Untangle the. Just kind of let it do its thing for a minute. All right, now I can put it in the needle and then let it do it a little bit again. So I'm going to cut off part of it because I kind of want it to go in crooked or slanted because that's how I also do my needle for my sewing machine or cross stitch or anything that I use needle point needles for. Okay. I forgot to twist it. Okay. So what's everybody want for Christmas? What are we wishing for? Peace and love and goodwill toward men? Well, I don't think my wish is going to come true. So, and I had no backup plan. Come on. And then some days it just goes right in. I don't understand. Vicky. You really want to do long arming? Yeah? I mean, that'd be an awesome gift. Yep. That's what my husband said. He was just looking at him and he goes, that's ridiculous that they cost so much. I could see like about 1,000, maybe. But, yep. Come on, now it doesn't want to even go in for me. Come on. There we go. Oh, but one, darn it. Okay. Again, I'm going to cut off a little bit. I don't like this, but sometimes you need to get it to work. I have learned going on straight doesn't work. Yeah, I've been wanting my parakeets, Vicky, but I'm not going to get those either, so I understand. If a pet shop would deliver, I would order online. But they don't deliver birds that I know of. And I would get them myself. Maybe I'm not close enough to the eye of the needle here. I don't know. It's a pretty big eye. That's why I don't understand why it's not going in. It's going on both sides, but not in. Just pushing the button, like the one that Mom has. Hers is like that. You just push the button and off it goes. Laura Lynn, Mom and Pop. So, hey, somebody's at the door. Just a second, Darlene. Somebody's at the door. Hello? They were just, you didn't miss anything, Darlene. I just asked what y'all want for Christmas. And Vicky wants a long arm. Okay.
What is it, Jess?
It's a box. I don't know what.
From where?
I'm not looking yet. I'm trying to get it in the door here. I only got one glove on.
How many boxes are there?
One box.
Oh, okay.
Everything's in the way here.
Finally got it. Yay. All right.
Where's it from, Jess?
I can't read it. It's dark here.
Okay.
I got one glove on, so
Probably Tarjay.
I think it's Target.
Okay. So, here it is. So, what do you want for Christmas, darling? That was what we were talking about. I personally wanted the, why do I have an extra? My birds, but I don't think that's going to happen. My parakeets. Oh, that was for the other one that broke. Okay, I got to go back here and cut it because I don't want it to get in the way. Since I get this one going good, I'll go back and cut it. So I want to go this way. Yeah, like that. That's good. Prices of everything or just of what, Vicky? That does not surprise me, but I got to cut this. It's getting in my way. Okay. Thought I'd gotten everything cut, but I missed it. Long arms and all, Vicky. All right. I'm hoping that someday I'll be able to get a really nice quilting machine, sewing machine, but not these days, not right now. Plus, there's nothing wrong with my singer, but maybe a Juki or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Time will tell. My bad leg's starting to hurt. And I mean really hurt all of a sudden. Hopefully it'll go away soon. So I'm almost done with the second part. I only got one more to go. I really don't know what these little purple things are, but they're kind of cute, I guess. You want to feel good enough for your... What kind of long arm do you have, darling? Because I know you have one, Mom and Pop have one, Tiff has one, Teresa has one, I think Becca has one, Stephanie has one. There's a lot of people that have them. But not me. Eric has one. Eric Oda. Okay, he has one. Does Key have one? Does anybody know? Eleanor doesn't have one. Yeah, she has one. Because she says she always sends hers out to get it done. So she has her people that do it for her. Nothing wrong with that. Can hear this guy talking. He sounds like he's right here in my kitchen. He does have one. Just like you never know. Never know who has one. But they are big and they take up a lot of room. Suppose if you had a garage or big, huge area that you could put it in, you could. Jean doesn't have one. Jean Truelove does not have one. Come on. Everywhere but. There we go. Woo. Okay. Here's the second one right here. What do you guys think? One more to go. And then there's a couple of little extra. Two more to go. I need to do the one on the other side by the tulip. I didn't see it. Okay, two more to go. But I'm resting for a minute here. It's good to do this work because then at night I'm really tired and I'm able to sleep really well. So, and I'm losing my pillow here, my Afghan. So it's really good to keep busy. One thing I haven't done in a long time, and I really need to get back to it, is read. I need to read. I have a lot of stuff, Stephen King books, that I need to get caught up on. He's my favorite author, and I've read a lot of his books already, don't get me wrong. And some of them twice. But he's got like Mr. Mercedes and all. I have to read those. I haven't read those. That group. I was in a Stephen King library, and I was getting the books for only $18.47, I think. And that included shipping. And I'm talking the books that were like this, that were like $60. And I would get, it didn't matter the, size of the book or what book it was. It was only $18.47 in his book club, but they closed. So all his newer books that are coming out now, of course you have to pay. You want to use your long arm, and you can't use it because why, darling? Good health? You're not in good health? But anyways, I need to get caught up on those. And I'm pretty sure my sister has the newest one for me under the tree. She gave me Lizzie's story. So that's a good one. I think they're making that into a movie. I'm not sure. And just so many things, too much stuff, not enough hours in the day. But I would really love to get back to reading. I'm going to have to do a lot of reading in school. I know that. But I'm talking fun reading that I want to do, that I want to read. So we'll see. I got a lot of this accomplished. So I'm almost done, guys. I'm almost done with my flower garden. I'm hoping that it'll be done by New Year's. I don't see any reason why it can't be. Seriously, I don't see any reason. because it's pretty. And I think I'm going to put it in the kitchen. There's room in the kitchen, so I think I'm going to put it in the kitchen. Oh, thank you, June. All right. Yeah, I'm going to be getting off here pretty soon, too. So you have a great day, okay? Thank you so much for coming. Okay, Merry Christmas. If I don't see you between now and then. Or, wait, it's not Merry Christmas. It's Happy Holidays. Happy Holidays. Be safe, okay? Can't believe how fast time flies these days, you know? Okay. Oops. If I can finish this by the new year and my quilt that I'm working on, my blocks, that would be awesome. Because we're going to start the new ones at the beginning of the new year. I have to sit down and figure out which quilts we're going to do. And which projects we're going to do. Because we have so much over here. I'm not really sure that we're going to be able to get all of it into our creative gives. I got to check on that. That we're going to be able to get it all into our some of this is my school for 2022, but I am so going to try, guys. I am so going to try to get everything needed to do the new year. Okay, the punch needle, paint by number, diamond art, embroidery, cross stitch, needlepoint, and latch hook. Okay. Those are the crafts that we want to do. Ooh, that's a nice long arm. You have a hand quilter forte. I've never used it, and it's set up with a... How come you never used it, darling? You're unable to? Okay, bye, Vicky. Merry Christmas. I'll talk to you soon. Okay? You take care, too. Be safe. Everybody be safe. And y'all have a Merry Christmas if I don't see you on other channels. I think Teresa's coming on it, too, so... I'll be over there on her channel watching her. But you guys all take care, okay? Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Oops, I got to put down my thumbs up. Share if you like the video. and ring the bell so you get the notification, okay? Have you ever thought about selling it, Darlene? But anyway, Merry Christmas. Talk to y'all later.